guys, it's Sunday, May 31st, 2020 at 2:19 a.m. Alright, so I saw this and I decided to make a video on it. Alright, so there's a Disturbance 2 with 30% chance of cyclone formation in 5 days. Tropical Depression 2E, located near the Pacific coast of Guatemala and El Salvador, is forecast to move inland and dissipate over Guatemala or southeastern Mexico by tonight. However, the remnants are expected to turn northwestward within a broader developing area of disturbed weather, possibly emerging over the Bay of Campeche on Monday. If the remnants do move back over water, environmental conditions appear conducive to support some redevelopment of the system, while it moves little during much of the upcoming week. Regardless of redevelopment, heavy rainfall is likely over portions of southern Mexico during the next few days. The next special tropical weather outlook will be issued later this morning at 9 a.m. EDT. Formation chance through 48 hours, low 10%. And formation chance through 5 days, low of 30%. So this is going to be developing here over the Central America region, and it could travel over and into the Gulf of Mexico, and that's what they're looking at. If it starts developing into the Gulf of Mexico, what could it do once it develops over the Gulf? Because there could be warm waters there, and that could affect either Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, possibly Florida, depending on which direction it goes. So let's take a look here also. There's a Disturbance 1 with 0% chance of cyclone formation within 5 days. Formation chance through 48 hours, low at nearly 0%. And formation chance through 5 days, low at nearly 0%. So this one's really not much of a problem. The one that is an issue is keeping an eye on this one, Disturbance number 2. Alright, let's take a look at the GFS model. Alright, so this is what's right now, May 31st, May 30th. No, it is May 31st. Over the Mexican region here. Let's take a look as it possibly brings rain to the Texas region and the Gulf region. Alright, so this whole area is pretty much saturated with moisture and could bring issues to the Central American region. Alright, let's just play it. Alright, you see there a low 989 millibars developing. Let's zoom into that. 989 millibars right there off the Gulf and off the Pacific, off the coast of South America. Alright, so that's what we're keeping an eye on. Alright, here is what it looks like right now. Here you see the moisture over the Yucatan Peninsula and parts of the Gulf heading towards the Gulf region. Here's a better view of it. Let's see if we can get a different view. This is a better view of all the moisture happening right now in that Yucatan Pacific Caribbean area right now. Alright, let's take a look here. These are the temperatures of the Gulf right now. 83 degrees, 81 degrees as it gets closer to Texas, 81 degrees as it gets close to Alabama and Mississippi and Louisiana and Florida, 82 degrees in the middle, a little bit below Florida, closer to Cuba, 86 degrees as it gets closer to Cuba. So it's pretty warm. As long as the water is 79 degrees or higher, it's basically rocket fuel for any storm going into that water, because that type of temperature will pretty much fuel storms. And here is the NOAA satellite image for the storms right now in that area. And this is atmospheric moisture. Look how much moisture and wetness that pretty much translates to flooding, to issues with the coastline. Think again what happened with Texas and all that flooding. If the storm decides to head into Texas or Louisiana, it could bring a lot of flooding. And here again is the image of what's happening right now over the Gulf. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Just wanted to bring awareness to that Disturbance 2 happening over the Gulf region. Hit like and subscribe for more, and see you guys next time. God bless.